In 2018, the Carr Fire burned over 229,000 acres in Shasta County. Over 1,600 structures were destroyed. The fire affected residents and communities of Shasta, Keswick, and Western Reading. With much of the burn scar area left with bare ground and little ground vegetation for cover, the winter rains were expected to cause massive erosion and sediment flooding from the hillsides into the surrounding creeks and Sacramento River. In addition to the sediment, pollutants from the destroyed residences and structures posed a threat to water quality. The Western Shasta Resource Conservation District took on the task of implementing erosion control measures to reduce sediment flow from the burn scar areas into the creeks connecting to the Sacramento River.
And we're out here working at Carter Creek right now with the California Conservation Corps, and we're partnering with the State Water Board, and what we're trying to do is we're doing erosion control measures to prevent sediment and soil from ending up in priority watersheds that are used by Chinook salmon populations, and also these rivers and these streams feed into the Sacramento River, which is a priority for us because that's where we get our drinking water from.
Much of the groundwork was done by the RCD staff, California Conservation Corps, and Cal Fire conservation crews. The erosion control measures included dispersing native grass seed to provide a natural method to stabilize the ground. A layer of certified weed-free straw was spread over the seed and bare ground to help provide an immediate surface cover. Numerous crew people worked on the project for months, transporting and distributing materials over the vast area. Over 1,100 acres were treated, and much of the terrain is steep and away from roadways. Though some hydroseeding was done in areas easily accessed by roads, the majority of the treated area had to be hand-treated. Log barriers were installed in areas that showed lower burn severity with some ground vegetation present, but the risk of erosion was still a concern. Much of the area was burned so severely that it would take years for the ground to regenerate without aid. Monitoring data suggests that the erosion control treatments were successful. Sediment loads from the treatment area samples were low, and water quality remained good. The priority watersheds are intact, and erosion was reduced. As an added bonus, the landscape looks to be recovering. The vegetation is growing back, habitat is being restored, and the wildlife is returning.